Hello, I'm Philip Stoten from EMSNow. I'm here at Semicon West in California. I'm joined by Bennet on the SONO-TEK booth. Bennet, we're stood in front of a...
This is an ultrasonic nozzle, actually.
So tell me about this and the product it goes in.
Absolutely. So what you're seeing here is a demonstration of us just spraying water. So the liquid travels through the center of the nozzle and gets atomized at the tip. And we don't use any air pressure or anything else to create the atomization except for the ultrasonic activity.
Okay.
What you're seeing here is the tip of the nozzle is actually moving up and down
Right.
by about 5 microns, and it's doing that 120,000 times a second. And that's what creates these tiny, uniform, and low-energy droplets.
Okay. And what are you actually using that for in the product you're using?
Yeah, so this lends itself very well to the semiconductor industry, spraying photoresist, typically for MEMS applications and other topographies where there's deep wells or trenches, where you need these very small droplets to cling and stick on the sidewalls to create a very uniform conformal coating, where spin coating can't do that.
Okay, and is this a new product you're launching at the show, or is it something that's been here for a while?
SONO-TEK's had the product for a while, and it's been used in the industry for a little bit. And as time progresses, we're getting more and more into it. And back at home, our engineers are getting better and better at it.
Okay.
We're getting some analytical equipment that will enable our customers to learn more about our coatings.
Okay, and is it typically used in a high production environment, or is it an R&D?
That's a good question. Typically, what we're looking for is R&D and low volume production, but the nozzle technology can absolutely be used in high volume production. We do have several customers in high volume production. Okay. It's very scalable because you either increase the machines or nozzles.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a numbers issue there.
Correct.
And it's pretty well known that the high volume market has moved to Asia. Is there still a strong market for this product here in California, or is it now much more of a global market? That's
a good question. We see both, actually. So we see, like you said, high volume in Asia, but the R&D and when they, new products start over here. So we do a little bit of both. So that's where the R&D small machines start over here, and then when they move to production, a lot of times they'll stay with our products and move it over to Asia.
Yeah. So in terms of technology, and with the technology that's being developed here in Silicon Valley, is that making more and more demands? I mean, we're seeing smaller and smaller devices. We're seeing chip on chip. We're seeing those kind of demands. Does that push your product further?
Yeah, absolutely. We actually have seen quite an increase in the last few years, and it's because of more and more challenging topographies where spin coating can't get to. So, for example, if you have a 50 micron wide trench by 100 microns deep, a spin coater will typically either skip over that trench or fill it up entirely. And we're seeing more and more of those challenging applications where our technology can do that and spin coaters can't. So actually the business is increasing because it's getting more and more challenging. Yeah,
that's a nice demand to have.
It is.
And I know we're only the first day of the Semicon West show, but what's the feedback been like at the show, and what kind of visitors are you seeing?
It's been great. One of the nice things I like about this show is it's pretty varied. The show covers everything from solar to semiconductor, and luckily we're in both arenas.
Both sectors.
Yeah, so not only that, but we also do fluxing for flip chip applications too. So I'm seeing a lot of different applications, and I really can't say that I've seen more than 2 or 3 of the same one anywhere. So it keeps things interesting, doesn't it?
That's pretty neat. And are they customers from all over the US or predominantly here from the Valley?
Mostly from Silicon Valley, but I do see some from Germany, some from Asia. Yeah, a lot of global. That's a good show for this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Bennet, good luck with the next 2 days. I hope the show continues to go well. And thanks for taking the time to chat. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Phil.